So today I'm going to show you how to get the washing pole early. I usually go with Samurai just because it's I like it the most, to be honest. We're just gonna type a name here. Keepsake we will go with probably the golden seed. No, we will go with the fanged imp ashes for me. I already have a beautiful creation here. Yes. And off we go. I will be skipping this cutscene for this video, but when I upload a Let's Play on YouTube, we will not be skipping any cutscene, nor will we be skipping any dialogue. So over here there will be a boss. You can fight it if you want. I usually don't, just because I think it's a waste of time until you can come back later. Also, I apologize for anyone who might watch this video. This is my first video ever, and I'm not exactly the most comfortable person talking. And I apologize because I don't expect anyone to actually watch this video. This is more of a sound test than anything. So what the Let's Play will be, for the most part, will be let's see, how will I describe it? More of a extensive Let's Play than normal. Not necessarily going and 100% like completing the game, you know, platinum style, but definitely trying my best to explain why I do everything instead of just doing it and hoping you guys can figure out the reasons. So anyway, so for an example, I will, for any lore that I do know, I will be explaining it as we go. For any decisions that I make, I will be explaining some different choices you could make at that same point in the game. Well, just various things like that. Also, for this move here, the parry, you will not see me do it much. I am absolute trash at it. I usually just ignore it, go for the guard counter or the dodge or various things. And also, for anyone watching who might want no commentary, that will not be on the menu. I apologize. I started this channel not so I can just play games and have people watch with no commentary, and instead I hope to give tips and advice for people who have never played these games in the past, who have never played a FromSoft game or a Monster Hunter game or anything like that. So I think that's pretty much all I'm gonna say about future videos for now. One thing I will say is always get a torch and a crafting kit from Kale as soon as you can. It will definitely make your life a lot easier. Also, once you get your horse, which is where we're going right now, once it becomes night, come back here to this church and wait until night. You will get a friendly surprise that you will also see later in this video. For any melee class, root resin will be essential. For any ranged class, let's see if we can pick it up. Yes, hefty beast bones. You will be able to use those later in the game to craft very good ranged options. So up here, what you're going to want to do is ignore the grace for half a moment. Come over here. Stab this guy in the back because he is oblivious. Because stealth is busted in all the best ways in this game. Extra money for later. We go over here, not to fight these guys, remember. I said we're not here to fight you. No. We are gonna fight them later. Just because, as of right now, I don't have a need for runes at the moment. This is the grace you're gonna want to rest at, because there will be a cutscene. And what you get is this lady. She says a lot of things.
You need only to the foot of. Then it's settled.
Just press accept to whatever she says.
Use it. It will summon a spectorant. Has to treat him with.
Not a bar. What I suggest everyone does is use the pouch. I usually have it on the right side, and I usually have my summon of choice on the upper button. So at the moment, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go get an easy 15-20 levels, I think it is. Just gonna ride on by everybody. Normally I would be getting every grace I pass because I'm paranoid like that. Also, for anyone wondering, this is on the PlayStation 4 Pro. If you're wondering why it doesn't look as amazing as some other people who play it on, you know, a PS5 or a good computer, because I just don't have those. I only have the PS4 and a real crappy computer. But what you have is what you get. So, where we are going is down here to this bridge. And we're going to go there. At this crossroad, we're going to take the northern path over to about here-ish, if memory serves. We will see if my memory is good enough in just a moment.
You
Oh,
there. Could you help
is
us
this
out,
what Bach
Ellie?
is? Where is it? Oh my god.
Yeah, you there.
Okay, so I've actually
Stop
never found
pretending
Bach,
you
and
can't
apparently he's
see me.
right here. Very nice. Go hit that bush in your own playthrough. Something magical will happen. For now, I personally don't care about him all that much. So we are going to continue on this way. I don't... Ah, yes, we are at the point. So about here, you're going to want to hang a left and go forth on your noble steed. Fine. What in the world? Oh, of course. It's an ambush. Why would it not be? So up there on that destroyed bridge, you can find an interesting NPC. I've never actually found out how to complete his quest line. If you can give me some pointers in the comments, that would be nice, to be honest with you. Yes, we're on the right path. So all you gotta do is continue your way over here, past the scary giant, who's really not that scary, I'm gonna be honest. You can actually kill him really easily. So we're gonna want to get this first, just in case, you know, a glitch happens, because we are playing a game. And you're gonna want to get that, because that is very important. I suggest you also put that on here, on your pouch. So that way you don't have to scroll down and hope you find it. And over here is our first sacred tier. Very important these are. Not our main goal for the day, but that's not what we're doing. We're doing this. And what that does is that makes it so that our individual flasks heal more per use, so that way they're more efficient and whatnot. So we're gonna go right over here to follow these winds and interact with the teleporter. Travel to a new location. You're gonna be very underleveled for this area, and this is another reason why we picked the samurai, because it comes equipped with a useful weapon, the katana. It has bleed. It's going to be very useful in about 5 minutes. So you could go in here and there'll be an NPC you can chat with and whatnot. There's a boss here you can butt your head against. I do not suggest fighting him with any less than 40 vigor. He will one-shot you, or almost one-shot you otherwise. He is very scary. Yes, I know you can beat him at level 1. Technically, you can beat any enemy in any one of FromSoft games at level 1. However, I'm not that good at these games. Another thing to note is that this is actually the earliest area I can think of to go to when you want to grind for early levels. You just take the teleporter, get this grace up over here, and yeah, because each one of those little guys that we passed over there, they stagger really easily. The katana or spear even will work wonders against them, will stagger them really easily. And what each one gives is like over 1,000 runes. It's actually really useful. So the safe route is it's down that way. And I do actually think that we're going to go down that way because lo and behold, there's a bridge leading to a church over there that I have never gone to. So we're going to go check out the church. And hope we don't get assaulted by midgets. By midgies. Is this not the right way? This is not the right way. How does one get down there? Not that way. I repeat, not that way. Yes, death. Let us see if going this way is the correct way. It is very much not the correct way. How are we supposed... Okay, guys, we're going to go on a little bit of an adventure to see if I can figure out a way to get down there. It might take this entire video, but we're going to figure it out. Probably really simple, like just follow the path. I would not be surprised. It was not very simple, like follow the path. How do I get down there? Beautiful. Beautiful. Is there a path over? Ah, there's a path over here. I see. A lot of traps over here, apparently. And now we are poisoned. Nice. So we're just gonna continue on our merry way. Oh, this isn't even where I want to go. I'll save it for later, at least. Oh, this is the other grinding location, the boulder at the bridge. So this is how you get here. Hello, lady?
Forgive me. To determine if you have it seems
yada.
whereas I may. There is, but I can take gathering plate.
I don't want to go right now. Interesting. Okay, so we are not going that way. We are going the risky way. And it's risky for a very obvious reason. and that reason is dragon. So what I usually do is I wait until he turns, then I get close to him, wait till he starts turning again, and run past him while he's in his animation of turning. Usually this works out, as long as I don't touch his tail before he moves. Just gotta wait. Now. I promise this is the easiest and safest way across this bridge. See, will it work? It did work. Look at that. Always nice when a plan comes together. Alright, so up there at that fort looking thing, that's where we are headed. Hello. Goodbye. Oh, all these broken jars. Makes me sad. What's that? I'm stuck. Don't know what I was stuck on, but I was stuck on something. These guys drop a really good spear, actually. It's got a really nice moveset. Nice and interesting. Nice and different. So if you go down that way, you'll find a rock dragon. Very scary. And over here, you find the biggest dragon in a video game to date by From Software. The CL does debuff you. If I remember, it makes you weaker, or do less damage, or something. I don't really know. It does something. We're just gonna ignore it. We're gonna come over here, and we're gonna rest at this grace. And we're gonna go kill the dragon. Now you're gonna notice once I start hitting it that this dragon has a lot of health if I can hit it consistently. Yeah, I think it has something like 50 or 80k health, so it definitely has a lot of health. I can just hit it consistently, that'd be great, but you know how these games run, and that's the reason why we got it. Bleed damage, because bleed is broken in this game in all of the right ways. Could take about a minute. If you would just want to skip ahead in the video, that's fine. Like I said in the beginning, I don't expect anybody to actually watch this video. This is just a sound test, a proof of concept, if you will. And the reason we're doing this is twofold. It gives you, I think, about 75,000 runes. And it also gives you 5 dragon hearts, which are very useful, but not useful at the moment. It's just useful to have them, not that many on standby. Takes a while. And there we go. 75,000 runes in our pocket. And 5 dragon hearts. Always useful to have. Oh, it's not 75,000 exactly. It is 74,290. Okay, so what we're gonna want is to level up. And I'm gonna need 18 strength and 22 in dexterity. I'm gonna get 20 vigor, and the rest goes to endurance. Or not, wow, I'm dumb. Mind, I'm putting it in mind. Do I have any? Not enough. Alright. Now that that is completed, we go all the way back to the starting area, all the way down here at the first step. Where we're going to be headed is over hereabouts. About there. Make your way over there. Make sure not to fall down a large cliff. There's a hole over there. We're not going over there. And for anyone actually watching this video, leave in the comments, if you watch anime, what's your favorite anime? If you only watch live action shows, what's your favorite show?